Yes.
We live?
Yes, and your face is giant right now. Back up. There you go. Let's see if that worked. Let me close that. Hey, that's us on Restream.
This is a Restream? That's cool. What's Restream anyway?
It allows me to stream on multiple platforms like YouTube and Twitch, Facebook, all at once. See? That's YouTube.
That kind of looks off. It is off though.
Yeah, it is. There's the delay.
No one has talked in chat.
Alright, let's do this again. Try number 4.
Yep. It took a while to do this.
It says excellent connection, but for some reason it keeps shutting off. But we'll see. We will see, folks, because I rebooted the Wi-Fi, which is something we all should do at least once every week. And I failed to do such, so that might be an issue.
Look at me.
So, yeah, let me double check. I don't think I have Twitch on at the moment, so we'll close that. I don't need Twitch.
No Twitch streaming. Maybe.
We'll just do the YouTubes. Okay. People are joining the chat again. Alright, let's go back to OBS.
Huh.
There we go.
Ah.
Alright. Alright, cross your fingers. Let's hope this works. Try number 4, folks. Here we are. Got your cob here. Waiting for some paint to dry. Showing off these beautiful, magnificent German infantry that I've been working on.
With this
Showing off a Gene Stealer cult that we got to put together. That's going to be a challenge. There's a lot to those guys. What are you looking at? You think you were a newbie to live streaming. What's the matter with you? You know how this works. You got your own channel. You're a pro at this. You're the host. See, I'll make my guy. I'll make my
bigger. Make it bigger.
I'll disappear.
No!
And the stream is all you.
No! No. No, come back, please. Make it my full body. Make it the whole entire screen. I want to be the entire screen. Whoa. Whoa. Bigger.
Alright, let's not get crazy here.
Bigger. I don't want to be small. No, why am I small now?
Check your model there. See what's going on.
Still.
You need something else. What else do I have for you?
Yeah.
Not those guys. It's this guy. Oh!
Oh.
Not him.
Definitely.
I don't know what to paint.
Me neither.
Alright, let me look behind you. That's where all the good stuff is. That's where all this done stuff is. Yeah, but that's not for doing anything. It's just a freaking test piece for printing. I'll waste paint on it. The Rook.
It's a staircase.
Yeah, I know. It's actually pretty crazy detailed if you look inside of it. You couldn't sculpt that by hand. Because that's how they do these. They sculpt these by hand. Did you know that? These aren't 3D printed. Somebody sits there and sculpts these with I don't know what. They used to use wax. I don't know what they use now, but yeah.
Plastic.
When they put it in a mold, usually they spin it and it turns into this little guy. These are plastic though. I don't know how plastic works. Something similar to that, I'm sure. They make them in metal and lead and things, so give you an idea. It's cast iron. Somebody in the chat was saying, you know, maybe we should start making our figures with cast iron. That's cast iron. Can you imagine how heavy they would be? Your miniatures would be gigantic. Morning, boys, from Australia, says James.
What? You're from Australia?
Yeah, he's all the way from Australia.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty crazy, huh?
That's far away.
The land of upside down people. The upside downies. Jake is working on this.
Yeah.
Little terrain piece. We all know what this is. See, Jake, you hold it up to the camera. You can see all the parts you missed.
Oh.
You got to prime this.
Ah! That's a lot.
Yeah.
Is it all? Is it dry?
Once it's dry, you'll be able to.
Yeah, I can see. I need to. Wait, I'm actually gonna go turn on the lights now.
Huh?
I'm actually gonna go turn on the lights now.
You gonna turn the light on? I told you.
Is that Chloe?
Yep, that's Chloe.
Hi, Chloe.
Welcome to the land of cats. Cats, I say. James says they should make chocolate minis you can eat when you beat them.
What? What are those?
Little chocolate candies. There you go. Get those little nooks and crannies. That's good practice. The basics of mastering painting. That's what it is. Got to start with the basics. Work your way up. Let's get this out of here. You don't need this chess piece.
What color should we paint it?
This?
No, the chess piece.
We're not painting the chess piece. I don't always paint on it. Did you paint yours?
Yeah.
You did. Saturn 8K, it says.
No, I can't paint the sides for some reason.
Elegoo.
I can't really paint the sides.
You'll figure it out.
Doop.
So anyway, folks, here we are. I'm going to do some painting as well. Won't be able to see what I'm doing, though. I'm going to try and get something splashed with a little bit of paint today.
What?
I'm going to work on these three guys, I think. These three guys look all right to me. There's Schmeisser and some MG42 and a guy kneeling with a rifle. I could actually start basing these.
You could if you wanted to.
Instead of actually painting these last few models, I could work on basing and
Bloop. Bloop.
putting on the wash. So yeah, this is Jake's first go on my stream.
Yep.
The only other time he's made
Or
an
actually
appearance.
fourth.
Yeah, today it's the fourth one because it wasn't working. I gotta watch that. Yeah, it's still going. I rebooted the Wi-Fi. That usually solves that issue.
Dum.
But what I could do is get these guys based and or put on their wash. You know what? I'm going to put the wash on. And then we're going to spray them. We're going to seal them later. And then basing would come
Is this
after
better?
that. Much better. You get as far as you can on it, and then I'll finish it off. And then we'll let that dry, and then I'll let you paint it.
Ugh.
It's rough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ripes.
What do we do now? I can turn off the lights now.
Well, you don't like that light on, do you?
No.
You just turned it on. Are you going to turn it off?
Are you still painting?
I will be.
Okay.
Ah, there's Byron. How you doing, Byron? All the way from Florida.
Hello.
That's Byron. The NVSK.
How do you turn this fan on?
You need a fan on?
Yeah. I'm a bit hot.
You're roasting? Get over here and sit. I'll turn the fan on.
Now.
This is going to make noise now. I got to turn the gain down or it's going to hear nothing but fan. I want everyone to hear you.
Me?
Yeah, so when you're talking, come up to the table a little bit. You sure you want this fan on?
Yeah. me turn it off. I'm just joking. Let's move it. Okay, better.
Doing good. Tell me, folks, if the fan is too loud. I want to make sure you can hear Jake. Byron says, doing good. I'm on my way to pick up Rosemary. Some chicken dinner from Fusaki's?
What's Fusaki's?
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Fusaki's. Sounds good, though. I like it. Fusaki's.
The big cheese! Yeah!
Dented Helmet arrives. Building War Games Atlantic. Werewolf. Werewolfen. The big cheese. Yeah, there he is. The big cheese.
The big cheese!
There you go, folks. The big cheese is with us today.
Yeah,
I'm the co-host.
the big cheese.
All right, let's not get carried away. Sit down.
Cheese.
It's probably copyrighted. So you got to learn the ins and outs of this streaming stuff, I'm telling you.
That's
Now look over there. You got to be attentive to the chat.
okay.
Because one day, this is who's going to be doing the painting chats. I'm telling you, folks. Get used to them.
Yeah.
All right, you're too close to the camera. They don't want to see your giant head. Back off a little bit. There you go. There you go. All right. Don't get silly. Jacob, where'd you go? Get back in here. Don't leave things. Don't leave the camera like that.
Is this better?
No, you have to get in the screen.
I haven't screwed. The big cheese.
Oh my God, training.
Yeah.
All right, let's get some paint here. I'm gonna be using this. Let's see where we're at with this thing. Yeah, the fan, it actually helps speed up the process. Well, here, I'll do this, and then you are gonna start putting on wash. I'm gonna let you wash these guys. All right, so get ready. This is big time now.
Let's watch.
Let's do the shuka shuka here.
Shuka shuka. Shuka shuka. I think they're perfect how they look.
Yeah, this is gonna darken them up.
I like them when they look like this. When they get darker, they kind of look a bit
Fan
weird.
noise is acceptable. Did you hear that? The fan noise is acceptable.
Yeah.
All right, we can live with that then. All right, look, Jake. Look. Okay, so here's a little bit of the wash. All right? It's quite a bit, actually. You're not going to use... Well, you're going to use this, but let me clean it because you don't want black paint on it.
What does wash look like? Ah,
It's not going to kill you.
man.
Put that down there. Go like this. Watch. Look at me. See these guys?
Yeah.
Take a little dip, about that much. All right? And work from the top down. Just pull it down over top of the figure. It's not paint. It's a wash. Okay?
Hey,
Just go down
let
like
me
that.
do one.
You don't want to go too heavy with it.
Right.
I'm going to do all these guys for you. You're going to do the next. Look, I want you to get it ingrained in your head how this works. See? Watch how much I'm taking. The camera's on your face. Where are we? I don't know where the camera is, so people can see what we're doing. See? Look at. Okay? Just like that. Look at me. And flip them around. Get the back.
That looks a bit easy.
Yeah, it's very easy. This stuff is magic. Just a little bit. Make sure you get them all wet. So what this does is it puts shade in all the recesses of the model. Okay? And that's it. These guys are done. Then you just set them aside and let them dry.
Jake, if I had your energy, I would have no plastic left to plant. What do you mean?
Come on, pay attention to the painting. I'm going
I'm
to look
trying
at
to
the
read
chat.
the chat. Okay. You can read the chat.
I'll read the chat out loud. Don't worry.
Oh, you already did these. Whoops.
I have a friend on the computer. His name is Jeeves. He reads the chat out loud to me. I could put him on.
Put them on,
I'm going to turn Jeeves on.
please.
Okay, folks, get ready for Jeeves.
Jeeves.
That way we don't have to look at the chat.
And I could just paint. It kind of looks like soy sauce.
Soy sauce?
Yeah, it's prime. Oh, it's like magic.
Jake, if I had your energy, I would have no plastic left to paint. The new Kill Team Death Guard versus Necron starter box pre-order drops tomorrow or Saturday. I'm really getting turned down to Kill Team. I'm thinking to myself, why didn't I grab that instead of 40k 10th edition?
Hey, where's Jeeves?
Now I'm looking at Kill Team. It's like, wow, this is a great game for Jake and me and Jess. Easy. Because for one thing, it's just easier to collect the models for. It's basically like if you were playing 40k Combat Patrol all the time. So I'm really getting into it. I've been watching some vids and checking it out. I think you'd like Kill Team.
What's Kill Team?
It's 40k, but it's a skirmish game. It's for, you only got a handful of guys instead of a big army. You're playing smaller battles with... What are you doing painting yourself? With a...
Less models, but more in depth.
Can you turn it up a bit?
Yeah, I gotta turn up Jeeves.
Yeah. Less models, but more in depth.
Dented Helmet says, I like Kill Team a lot. 40k not so much.
Oh.
The Rookie 6666 says, if you find the Kasrikan squad, get it. Best guardsman unit in the whole Imperium.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They have that new starter box coming out. I think Byron mentioned it. I didn't know it was... who was the factions? Was it the Necrons? That was the other faction? I don't remember the Necrons being in it, but I think you're right. I think that is what it is. Necrons and something else. I might actually grab that. It's actually decently priced. I think Kill Team is probably the easiest GW game to get into right now. Necromunda is just a confusing mess. 40k is kind of confusing, and they don't give you everything with the core rules. Everything's card based and so on and so forth. But Kill Team is this nice little thing. The starter set, and then they've got these double faction boxes, the terrain boxes, and then they have the single faction boxes. And each one has their miniatures and their terrain, or not their terrain, but their cards, and that's it. With a pretty regular release schedule. It's actually easy to follow.
Your chest piece is looking nice.
Oh, jeez, you're painting that. I told you not to. What are you using? The wash? Don't use the wash on that.
It looks nice.
Yeah, I'm going to hide this. Get back to these guys. What are you doing?
I'm done.
Well, you got to do these next.
What?
And then these. You're going to do all of them.
Dented Helmet says,
Ooh.
the Big Cheese should play Orc Commandos. Perfect for him.
Yeah, I'll think about that. That's one of the factions you can collect and play.
Is everyone now gonna call me the Big Cheese?
It could be.
Uh-oh.
It could be.
You could call me whatever you want.
There you go, folks. There you go.
You call me whatever you want. But not anything mean.
There's no meanies.
Okay. This guy isn't painted.
So I'm eager to hear Rosemary's take on Kill Team because she's completely new to the whole experience.
Minsk says, I will call thee, Jake, the Gouda cheese.
The what? The Gouda cheese? Gouda cheese?
the Gouda
Yeah,
cheese.
that's a cheese flavoring, I guess you call it. But I'll be curious what Rosemary has to say, because she's new to it.
New to what?
Kill Team.
Oh.
It's a game kind of like Dead Zone. Remember we played Dead Zone? That's a skirmish game. You got a handful of models. You're trying to capture objective points and game points, and that was a lot of fun.
This guy is pretty hard.
Honestly, I never even thought of Kill Team until last night. Yeah.
Memsk says, or would you prefer pepper jake cheese?
Pepper jake cheese.
Pepper Jake cheese?
Yes, I prefer pepper jake cheese.
Yeah, pepper Jack cheese is awesome.
Jack.
Yeah, Pepper Jack. That's right, it's Pepper Jake now. So tell everybody your favorite 40k faction.
What's the faction again? Forgot.
Are you kidding me?
I forgot.
Are you kidding me? What's the faction again? What are
Oh,
you
yeah.
serious? I'll be back.
We all be back.
Robots.
Dented Helmet says,
Necrons.
Fritz is the big Krabby Patty Daddy.
Big Krabby Patty. Yikes. Alright, there you go. It's a tough crowd tonight, I'm telling you. Necrons, Jake. Necrons.
Yeah. I know what factions are. What do you think? I forgot?
No, you forgot the faction you're so passionately in love with. You forgot the name of them. The Necrons. Little robotic dudes that you can't keep down. They keep coming back. They're buggers. They're sinister.
How long is this chat gonna be at the end?
Why, you getting bored?
No.
Better not. Gotta get used to this.
Pepper jake. Necrons are a good choice for a Zendo.
He likes them.
Yeah, they're cool.
When we played our one game, he actually had a little sound bite from on his computer laptop there that basically said, "I'll be back," or something like that. Do you remember that?
I always come back.
Yeah. Every time one went down.
Dented Helmet says, I play Necrons, love their lore as well.
Yeah.
Clyde Dashing says, Legend says there was a Fritz live stream that went on for months.
Little show. Who's Fritz?
Me, that's my little nickname.
Memsk says, I have a large Necron force.
Wow. How big is it?
Went on for months.
Not for months.
That's a good one, I'm telling you. It's probably true. The most I went was 16 hours in a stream.
16 hours.
Yep, I got it on video too.
That's a lot.
I was turning into a zombie, literally. It was brutal, man. It was brutal. I couldn't
was
hack it no more.
hungry.
I said, what am I doing? Why am I doing this to myself? For what purpose?
Memsk says, 150 figures. I think.
Wow. That's a lot.
I have a large neck. What do you really, Byron? Wow.
That's pretty big. I'm gonna bring your Necron.
And they're easy to paint. That's cool. Not like the Sisters of Battle.
Memsk says, why did you stream so long?
It was part of a 24-hour paint-a-thon. Just because.
Dashing says, there was a stream where we started off as young men. By the end, we were in midlife crisis.
Yeah, that's a good one.
This is the Necron. You can just keep him here for luck. You guys can see him.
It did actually go 24 hours, but some other folks took over.
66 says, it's easier to collect only a single army. Eventually he'll have 1,000 Sons miniatures, purely so I can make a Codex Complaint Loyalist 1,000 Sons chapter. 3 Horus Kerbuckle.
1,000.
Yeah.
Imagine what 1,000 Necrons would look like.
1,000 miniatures?
Yeah.
Oh, it'd cover that table in there easy. It'd overflow the table in there. Every square inch should be covered with a miniature.
Especially these. It's gonna be big. There's gonna be a lot of these.
This your favorite?
Yeah.
The Necron Destroyers, I think they're called.
Yeah.
I gotta get used to this camera over here. It's all twisted. Now these were painted by his dad.
Yeah.
Big
Jesse.
Small World says, I will never speak in a robot's voice. Never.
Well, you are right now.
And Jake, have you painted any of these?
Nah.
I don't think we have any unpainted. You'll enjoy painting them.
6666 says, that's not too difficult TBH, if you've ever seen official 40k Apocalypse tournaments. Demsk says, 1,000 Necrons would be insane but stupendously amazing.
Yeah.
That would be a big battle. You'd be ready. You'd be able to play any battle.
Yeah, and we would win, definitely. Oh. I need a bit more, but maybe not.
Yeah, you don't want your wash to dry up. So let me see. Let's put a little bit of.
James L. says, I started a Necron army and then read the lore and sold it, haha.
And that was that.
Gave me a bit too much. Ooh, thank you. Bloop. That's the thing that make them look weird.
Spread it out so it don't pool in any one place. Like you don't want the face to disappear. Just spread it all
Yogi
out.
6666 says, and Necrons are easy to paint, just a bottom black primer, metallic of your choice, and usually glow green for the glowing parts. James L. says, my favorite chapter are the Crimson Fists and they haven such dodgy lore.
What are those? Gardena?
Demsk says, why did you sell it after reading the lore?
Oh, whoops, wrong guy. I do all of them. His face is a bit covered.
James L. says, 40k lore makes my teeth hurt, LOL.
How does it make your teeth hurt? Painting? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Did you do these?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, these you got to do yet. You got a lot.
These guys are cool. They're infantry. My friend Patch.
Small World says, I am trying to sing but my voice is coming through in a monotone. L-A-A-A-R. James L. says, bring back the Shroud of Mystery and slash your guy slash.
Bloop. James likes 40K, but he doesn't like 40K.
How?
You know, the lore gets a little bit complicated and convoluted and out of control at times.
The rookie 6666 says, mine's the Lamenters and the Raptors. Lamenters because they try to protect Imperium civilians at any cost, and Raptors because they are like current SOP operators to AT.
Yeah. Yeah.
James L. says, are Lamenters the yellow and black dudes? I like the Raptors too.
Shaking. Is Walter sleeping?
Emsk says, I just focus on
Yeah.
the big picture when it comes to 40K.
Kurt, you forgot his
Big
face.
Small World says, is it hard to set up a stream like this? Do you pay for Restream?
Yeah. It's. I see Kurt making his streams. It's pretty hard.
It's not too difficult to do. I make it complicated because I do crazier things than I should be doing. But Restream is free.
What about Twitch?
It's free. YouTube, it's all free. Everything's free. Everything I use is free. I don't pay for anything. I use OBS. Not everyone uses
James
OBS.
L. says, I really don't vibe on GW lore, but I like what people do with the minis.
Okay, let me mute Jeeves. Yeah, I use OBS so I can do all this cool stuff on the screen. It's easy to do. It's not complicated,
The universe lore reason.
really, and it's free. And you can do all kinds of cool things with it. So OBS is like the first thing you got to learn.
Yeah.
And it's basically what you use to stream on YouTube or Twitch or whatever else. And if you're on YouTube now watching this, you already have a YouTube account. So I use OBS as my streaming software. Restream allows me to stream to multiple platforms at the same time, like Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, all at the same time if I wanted to. Right now I'm just on YouTube. And that's free. But I don't use Restream. I just use it for one purpose, just to stream to multiple platforms. I don't use it for any other purpose. But Restream is actually an alternate to OBS. Instead of using OBS, you could use Restream to actually set up and stream to YouTube. I don't use it for that purpose.
Free! Hooray! I'm gonna look into some time OBS. You'll say.
Yeah, look up OBS. It's called OBS Studio. Not the one for Twitch. There's another
I love
one for Twitch.
The color scheme. The old Raptor. The Raptors just. Wow, there's a lot. Hey, where's the text to speech guy?
Jeeves?
Yeah. What happened to Jeeves?
He's on.
The rookie 6666 says, the checkerboard pattern is only on their shoulder pads.
Kurt, I ran out.
Yeah. To stream on YouTube, you need what's it called? You need a
Certain amount of subscribers.
no. You need a not an emulator. I keep thinking emulator. It's not an emulator.
James L. says, this month's hobby purchase was Uga Bulldogs, which will work well for Stargrave, but are like those Sulu-inspired Imperial Guard. James L. says, and some more AK paints. Clyde Dashing says, camera.
It's your software you need.
The rookie 6666 says, Jeeves
yes.
didn't read a lot of what was just said.
Camera. This month's hobby purchases, WGA buildings.
Is this an action?
James L. says, the best corners of these property lead games are your own. Clyde Dashing says, StreamYards.
StreamYards. What's a StreamYard?
It's a streaming platform. You can use that to stream too instead of OBS.
Does it cost money? Is it free?
No, it's free.
Oh.
Why, you thinking of these things? I'll teach you how to use OBS, Jake. You need to learn how to use OBS, man.
Big Small World says, can you use the camera on the computer?
What?
Demsk says, I'm going into the details, but you guys need to be made aware a lot of European hobby and game companies are no longer shipping to the United States.
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm using my laptop camera right now. This one right here.
I'm using a...
That's my laptop.
I don't know what kind of camera I'm using.
That's a external camera. That's a Logitech 922.
I'm almost done, everybody.
I got 2 of them. The other one isn't working, so.
How long is the stream gone for?
36 minutes.
James L. says, the AK paints are so nice, but they definitely encourage mixing on a wet palette rather than having 2 colors and a wash for everything.
Jake says, what's a wet palette? Did you get all these done? I think you did. Excellent. Let them dry. And this should be dry next. Put them there.
Walter woke up.
Walter de Katza.
Clyde Dashing says, you are never done. There are always more minis.
Oh, no.
Big Small World says, yeah, I have friends who are figure manufacturers and have stopped posting to the US for now. James L. says, so some learning curve. Dented Helmet says, that's been resolved with War Games Atlantic. Shipping is back on. The Rookie 6666 says, Jeeves didn't read anything of what was said during the time you had him turned off. Adora Moon says, good evening.
Good evening.
Smiley face. Nemsk says, 2 fat lardies. Mortian. What other companies anyone know? A lot go my ETSE vendors are not shipping to the United States.
Yeah, turn that off. It's noisy anyway. Rosemary has joined us. She's a kill team fanatic. Her and her legion of sisters of battle.
I'm gonna go turn off.
Where are you going?
Turn off the light.
Alright.
That's better.
God.
My eyes can finally rest.
Your eyes can finally rest. There, got all them washed. Excellent. We let them dry. We put them on bases. The Germans will be done. Flames of War goodness on the way soon. My goodness. Soon. Jake's gonna paint the terrain piece. La di da di da.
Nemsk says, War Games Atlantic has US manufacturing in Florida and New York.
We live right next to New York.
Byron stating facts today. What are you doing, Cooper?
What you doing? Don't start barking.
Well, he won't bark. He's just gonna fart and suffocate us.
Big Small World says, Empress Miniatures and Galloping Major Miniatures are good reenacting friends of mine. They have been posting about their difficulties.
Where's his collar?
Dented Helmet says, sorry, I meant Big Tricks.
He wants a drink.
He's looking for
Let him get to his water dish.
Come on, Coop.
Oh, he's not-
James L. says,
You're gonna have to move.
I'm
He's,
getting that a Dark Age Army builder for your
Jacob.
birthday. Laughing face. Nemsk says, what about Empress Miniatures? Big Small World says, I know all War Games Atlantic was all made in the US and shipped here. There are no problems from the US to the UK. Only the other way around. Demsk says, Big Small Worlds, what do they reenact?
Did Cooper fart?
Probably.
Smell something bad.
He was getting a drink.
Got unmute.
It is unmuted. When this is blinking, it's muted. See? Watch.
Big Small Worlds, War Games Atlantic is a UK product with diversified manufacturing.
All right, give me a second. I gotta go
Dented
in the other room.
Helmet says,
You're the host.
yeah, Big
What?
Fritz is the company whose resold
Oh, my-
shipping to the
wait,
US
where
as
you
per their
going?
email.
I don't know, let me through.
Awi, ACW, plus several other periods I only know ACW with them, and 1702 to 20. James L. says, only kid of theirs I struggled with are the werewolves, but I wouldn't mind another at those. Demsk says, I'm on my way back home with Adora Moon's chicken dinner.
Okay. We're still muted.
James L. says, I want to just live in 17th century with better plumbing and Wi-Fi.
Yeah, this better.
Alright,
Hey, no.
let me back.
Ah.
Rookie 6666 says,
No.
if
Come on,
you scroll
fix the
up the
camera.
chat,
No, he's...
I explained some 40k lore and stuff. Says, James L. Verily. Deroki 6666 says, it's not muted.
The big cheese. Did anyone notice this was pixelated?
Demsk says, the muting is on and off on my end, intermittent. Big Small World says, getting really lovely comments about my video of this evening. Part 137. Cheers me right up.
137 episodes.
137.
Yep. Let me see, is this ready yet? No, it's gonna have to try.
Oregon says,
Let me find
that's a
something.
great
else.
shirt.
She said it's a great shirt, Jake.
Thanks.
Demsk says, Big Small Worlds, what is your topic about?
Let's put him on the base here and you can prime him up.
James L. says, well BSW, I'm not even really a Warhammer guy, but I like your stuff. It's what ya do with it. Clyde Dashing says, it's not pixelated. It is just retro graphics.
Oh.
And Nerd says, hey all.
Hello.
James L. says, Fritz, you should try the medium sometime. James L. says,
I could.
I want that same t-shirt.
You want the big cheese t-shirt? I don't know where I got
Big
this.
Small World says, the story of a big campaign, set in the Warhammer fantasy world Tylia region. James L. says, hey nerds.
Hello.
And Nerd says, oh, V1 launcher.
This?
Yeah, you got a big shadow there, right where you're... That's the camera, I think. Yeah, V1 rocket launcher. That's what he's doing. He's waiting for the primer to dry. And he's actually going to be able to paint it. It's amazing.
Big Small World says, got to go to bed now. It is already tomorrow here.
Wow.
Yeah, he's over in the United Kingdom. England. Great Britain.
He's in England?
Yeah, he's way over there.
It's already tomorrow? Wow.
Should be what, 5 hours difference?
Oh.
4 or
Good
5?
night, Big Small
Fritz
Worlds.
says, Guten Nacht, Big Small Worlds.
What is that?
James L says, pleasant dreams.
Oh, we're muted?
We're not muted. Test, test, test.
We're not muted. See? We're muted. See?
No, that's not muted. When it's blinking, it's muted.
Ah.
Big Small World says, see you guys. Fare thee well. James L says, it's 10 a.m. Saturday here. And Nerd says, dope. I want to make a V1 launcher turret for my mouse STL.
It's not focusing on me, camera.
Yeah, you gotta put... That's good. Hold it still.
Could kind of see. Yep, it locked on.
Yeah, that'll be a terrain piece.
Yep, just a terrain piece.
Pretty
James
much.
L says, nerds, we are looking at going to the Tank Museum here sometime soon.
Don't mute it.
I liked it mute.
Don't mute it
Okay.
when I'm on here. It's gonna throw me all off.
Yeah, are you all?
So here we are, folks. We got Jacob, the future of the paint and chats. One day he's going to be the one you're going to be listening to. You're going to be looking at. He's going to be taking over one of these days. Show up.
6666 says, the in-universe lore reason for lore discrepancies is because 1, John Grammaticus messed around and broke things, and 2, it's for all intensive purposes, written in universe by people in universe.
Scroll back down. I want to see the chat.
I am. It's right there. Oh, did he delete his stuff? I think he deleted it.
What? Why did he delete his stuff?
I don't know. He does that. I think. He jumps around. On that day, Fritz, I'll be as old as you, says the rookie Quad 6.
The rookie 6.
As old as me.
6. Hey, where is he? Oh.
Nerd's nerd, the purpose for the intense.
Hey.
The purposes are intense. I can't read.
How long have you had this Hot Wheels here for?
A long time. That's like one of the first toys you left here with me. So I wouldn't be bored and lonely. Miss Cooper, get inside your little bed there and relax. That'd be good for a game of, what's it called? I can never remember the name. You just strap on some guns in the top, on the front some machine guns. Then you got a car. You just got to stat them out in the game and play them. Stop.
Drift.
Don't start barking. That's all I need now.
I'm gonna roll your dice. See what I get. Ooh. That car is a perfect can. I don't know how to pronounce
Canada.
that.
Gaslands, that's what it was. There's a game called Gaslands. It's where you use things like these little toy cars to play battles with. You make your own terrain, like a raceway or back streets and stuff.
Oh, we got it too. Hey, where's the text-to-speech guy?
I turned them off.
Ah,
You want them on again?
yeah, I like them on.
Hiroki6666 says, that would be a Grog card, since orc boys are too big to be placed on it.
All right, come here. Sit here and take over the stream for a minute.
Okay, I'll take over this stream. Also, how do you like change how the camera?
Don't poke around. You might shut the stream off.
Oh, you don't want to do
Don't
that.
be pushing buttons. Christ, it took us forever to get started today.
How long does the stream go
And Nerd says, and just as quickly as I came, I leave to game. See y'all.
See ya.
James L says, go make Jake some Vegemite toast.
Hey, go make me some Vegemite toast. Who just meowed?
Hiroki6666 says, yeah, you did that 3 times. Don't touch buttons.
Oh.
James L says, have fun. Clyde Dashing says, or better yet, Marmite toast.
You're making me hungry. What's this symbol? These are your dice my uncle made. Oh, that was empty. Just like. Is there any other ones? There's just like. Yeah. Then we have this one. Hey, why are you taking over now? I like taking over the stream.
Come here, Coop.
What's Vegemite toast?
Vegemite toast. Vegemite's something you use to trap mosquitoes and bugs.
Hiroki6666
So that used
says,
to do.
aren't Vegemite and Marmite the same thing?
You can put it on your toast.
Oh,
Down in Australia.
Down in Australia? What about America?
Yeah, Vegemite isn't as popular for some reason.
Does Vegemite taste good?
It's made out of seaweed or some damn thing. I know one thing, it's really salty.
You have two?
Mega salt, that's what it is.
Sea salt.
Clyde Dashing says, Vegemite is inferior Aussie product. Marmite is English.
There you go.
I got two. Hey, where'd the...
So we got some cast iron book. What's the term? Book. I can't think of it. But you know, put these in a bookshelf. Hold your books. These are cast iron. We were just talking about they should sculpt miniatures in cast iron.
Yeah, those would be heavy.
Clyde Dashing
They'd be
says,
heavy.
it's made from the waste product of brewing beer.
Oh, there you
Brewing
go.
Beer. What's a brewing beer? So this is made out of brewing beer?
No, Vegemite
Oh,
or Marmite or whatever they're talking about.
Vegemite.
Marmite.
No, Vegemite.
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 We're gonna have a Vegemite party.
Everyone.
That's almost dry.
Everybody say Vegemite.
Jake, put these down. They're heavy. It's gonna drop on somebody's toe.
What do you mean they're heavy?
They're heavy.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
For me, they're like... They're not heavy at all.
They're heavy. Oh, see that? Did you hear that?
That wasn't heavy.
You imagine an army of those guys?
They'd be indestructible.
Indestructible. It'd weigh a ton. Crash your table down.
If you had like a big miniature.
You get a
just-
workout moving them around,
Clyde
playing a
Dashing
game.
says, cast iron minis is the wave of the future.
That's
James L says,
cast iron, baby.
it's made from dried penguin droppings.
Try penguin dropping.
66 says, beer brewing he meant, it's the fermentation process that makes beer.
Yeah, there you go.
Beer.
Beer's an adult drink.
Beer's an adult drink.
Tastes like shite. Don't bite into my water.
No, it's mine.
Oh.
Ow.
All right, let's not get crazy.
I like biting my water bottle.
We're waiting for his model to dry here.
It looks dry to me.
Well, look at little. It's wetting under there. It's very wet. I can see it glisten. Don't sniff it. Put it down.
The rookie 6666 says, Fritz it right. Clyde Dashing says, chewy water.
Yes. Chewy water. Tastes good.
So is anybody in the chat working on anything, or is this just me today? Doing any kind of painting, sculpting, crafting? Anything going on? What are you guys doing?
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
What are you guys doing? I was going to glue this guy to the base, but I'm thinking I don't want to do that yet. I want to get the guys on the base first, the crew for the gun, and then put them on and kind of reposition things as needed. So it's going to be all at once type of thing. Which means, how am I going to paint the
Clyde
thing?
Dashing says,
I know what I can
once
do.
the kids goes down, I'll try to get something done and share if I do. James L says, I'm making toast.
You're making toast?
The rookie 6666 says, Fritz is right, and trying to get more Soviet vehicles unlocked in Ward Hunter. Clyde Dashing says, Marmite toast sounds good. I may make some. Dented Helmet says, building werewolves, 20 of them.
Wow, 20 werewolves.
20 werewolves. That's a lot of werewolves.
Let's go check Discord. Nothing new. Somebody posted something. What was it? But it was oh, go for it. Painting. Posted some terrain. I showed that already. La da 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 da.
Wait, can they see like what you're on?
Yeah, if I want to, I could share my screen.
Oh, you could share your screen on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah.
What's I sharing my screen?
You want me to do that now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Share your screen. Share your screen.
I gotta find it first. Oh, it's right there. They're looking at it now. See it?
Ah!
That's this screen over here.
Oh, they can see?
Yeah. So when I move it around,
It's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
see? Yeah, that is pretty nice. Let's go for a painting. Just started on some nice terrain. Cooper?
Hey, you can't see my face.
Yeah, I think Cooper's thrown off because you're in here today co-hosting. I'm co-hosting with you, I should say.
I can't see my face. Oh, yeah. That's better.
You like being on camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did I get this big cheese shirt?
The rookie 6666 says, the Lamenters are mostly Dorn or some other similar yellow, with a black and white checkerboard pattern on their shoulder pads with their emblem, a bleeding heart I believe on both shoulders.
Look at my face. My skin kind of looks yellow.
Where is that? He just said that. Where is it in the chat? I
It
don't see
disappeared.
Did it?
Yeah. For some reason it does that. It just disappears.
All right, don't get your face so close to the camera. People don't want to see your nose. Back off, back off. What's the matter with you? You got to be a professional about this.
I am
Holy
a
smokes.
professional.
Are you?
The rookie 6666 says, we can see a booger.
Uh-oh, see what I mean?
Oh no.
Terrible, terrible. Now you're going to be
Clyde
self-conscious.
Dashing says, LOL.
Laugh out loud.
Lol.
Whoa.
So these dice,
Mean what?
Are mock-ups. I made them myself. They're for what's the game? Tales of Argosa. I was talking about the
James L. says. Nostradamus.
they're oracle dice to get yes/no answers. So I made them myself. You can buy them, but I made my own.
Easy.
Can use them with any role-playing game.
Cracky socks. Rocks.
Clacky rocks.
Hey,
Another
what
term.
happened to text-to-speech guy?
I turned them off again.
You keep turning him off. I like him on. Yeah.
Jeeves is on.
What? Is his name actually Jeeves?
Yeah.
Do you have any more?
No, I know what you're thinking. All those different voices. No, it's only the one.
You mean Jeeves?
That's why he's got a name, Jeeves. We're waiting for this to dry.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we wanted to do, painting-wise?
No, just paint.
Oops, looks like we got too much paint on that. Uh-oh. It's drying. Look under there. See where it's kind of solid? You can't see through it?
Uh-oh.
See that? Here, just use the brush. Don't use your fingernails. Just use the brush. See?
Yeah.
There, all fixed.
Rookie6666 says, is it the Microsoft text-to-speech? There's more than just the one voice if so.
No, this is the...
YouTube.
This comes with Chat Ninja. Chat Ninja is the app I use in OBS to do the voice thing and the chat and stuff. And it gives you one option, one voice option. It's nice having at least one option. It's useful. So once again, what game, Jacob, are you most looking forward to playing right now? Out of all the games I've showed you so far, which ain't much, to be honest with you, just a few. But which one right now are you getting in the mood to actually see on the table and roll some dice and move some guys around and just do carnage?
The 30-foot mech game.
The one I was talking about?
Yeah.
So I was asking Jake earlier in the stream, I was asking him, he's never played a mech game like Battletech or something. Countless other indie games that do this stuff. And I've been looking at it a lot, and I've been interested in finding one. And I'm thinking, boy, he'd really enjoy. Don't show that at the ceiling. What are you doing?
That's our roof.
No, that's the ceiling. And I'm asking him, what do you think about that kind of game? Would you be interested in playing that kind of game with giant robots and tanks and maybe some infantry? And what was your answer?
Clyde Dashing says, Battletech.
Battletech.
What was your answer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything in particular about it you'd be most excited to try?
Mechs.
Mechs. Mechanized robots.
Mechanized.
30-foot tall beasts. Yeah, so I'm thinking of trying something. There's one game in particular I'm getting interested in. I have the rules for it's free. It's called Flames of Orion. Anybody heard of Flames of Orion?
Not me.
Kind of like Flames of War, isn't it? Except it's called Flames of Orion. It's a mech-based game. Small footprint. Pretty straightforward type of game. It's not complicated.
How long has the stream been for? An hour?
The stream's been on for 1 hour and 4 minutes and
The
44
Rookie
seconds.
6666 says, if you start Battletech, you'll want to get a Lance Pack with a Mad Cat, most well-rounded mech in the whole setting.
Battletech.
Dex says, yes, I've heard about Flames of Orion.
Yeah, it looks really good. Really good. It's kind of
Clyde
up my
Dashing
alley.
says, if you play Filthy Clans.
All right, let me turn him off because I can talk. So Battletech is the name of a game for giant robots. So that's a game in particular. It's called Battletech. It's very popular. That's why people know about it on here. I'm not a fan of it.
Let's turn them back on.
I will. Will you sit down?
I know how to turn them on.
Sit down. Jeez, this isn't going to be about Jeeves. There he is. He's on.
I like Jeeves.
You can play a captured Mad Cat.
What's that?
That's a mech in Battletech.
Ooh.
Clyde Dashing says, name of the game from the 80s.
Name of the game from the 80s. Yeah, it came out in the 80s.
Ah.
Back when everybody rode in chariots. Back when I was born. I wasn't born in the 80s. What am I thinking?
And says,
You were born in.
Jeeves is subordinated to the interest of the crown.
You were born in the 1600s, right?
Yeah. Stop! Jeeves is subordinated to the interest of the crown. Exactly. Stop.
Did you turn off Jeeves?
No, he's on. Nobody's talking.
Can't see.
The rookie 6666 says, not robots, walking tanks since they have pilots and aren't automated.
Yeah, let's
It's
get
also
technical.
a few years older than even Hawk 40K.
Yeah, that's
Clyde
true.
Dashing says, Honda Chariot.
Yeah, they're not actually robots. They're just big giant machines controlled by a human typically who's piloting it, sitting inside like you'd pilot a plane or a tank. It's got a bunch of guys or one guy actually piloting this giant humanoid. Wow. Or somewhat humanoid. It looks like a robot. That's why I call them robots. That's why we call them robots.
Oh. I want to go to the other house.
Okay. Take a break.
Yep, I'm going to take a break for a bit.
All right.
I'll be back.
Okay. You better be.
I will. Don't worry.
Don't worry. Tell your dad you're streaming. Now everyone's going to leave my chat. Jake's gone. The real host of the show. He'll be back. Let me make this a little bigger. Because he's got to paint this. He's got to paint this freaking thing. I'm going to save that for him to do because it's pretty straightforward. Just middle stone or whatever. I don't know what it looks like, honestly. I'm thinking it'll be all middle stone. Right? Would that be right? I never actually thought about it. I'll have to look and see what they painted it. My dice over there. Come on, Coop, get in here. Get in here, come on. So I kept him in the stream for just over an hour. Not bad. Not bad. Remember, he's only 9. He gets bored quick. So that was pretty good. He actually did some painting. I got to keep him painting. I think that's the secret. Keep him going with something. Because he enjoys that, actually. And he did a good job. He primed the V1 and he put a wash on all my Germans. Yeah. Did a pretty good job. Now I'll let them dry and I'll give them a spray, seal them, and start basing. Yeah, so that's good progress. And here's my dice. Just use some permanent ink. That's supposed to be a skull. This is the fortune die. The sun means fortune. The skull means misfortune. So when you ask a question, a yes or no question, you basically roll these. This is the hammer of the gods. It beats ties. These are the twins. And this is the fortune die. You roll all these like, is it likely that Jake will come back? So I roll that and I get a yes. Another yes. So this would be 2 yeses. So it's a pretty strong yes. You could get 3 of them, and that's like tops. But also, I got fortune. So maybe this means he's definitely coming back sooner than I expect. And he's probably bringing pizza. Or cookies. Because it's a fortune. And that's all it is. Again, double yes with a fortune. This is 2 no's on the twins. But I've got a yes. A yes and a no cross each other out. So I believe this result is just, it's just a plain no. Nothing on the fortune dice. This is also a tiebreaker. But I don't see where there's a tie with this result. Two yeses with fortune. So that's basically how it works. It's pretty useful. You can use that in any RPG. And I got that from Tales of Argosa. And it also uses a tarot card type of deck, which has all kinds of information on it that you can draw to get more precise answers. Things that don't involve like yes or no, like direction or weather, or nouns, adjectives, and descriptors. So it can help you decide, you know, something that you're describing. It's got all those on them. Kind of like a design like actual tarot cards. So I'm going to pick up them as well. That would be really useful. Those I'll actually buy. Schlink. Pretty good. And so yeah, I started late today. I think I started around 6. Just wanted to introduce Jake to the whole streaming thing because I told him I would. And you'll probably be seeing more of him, especially on weekends. So he'll be co-hosting with me. And the only thing is, though, when he's here, and I got somebody in the chat with me, like Ars or Kat or Nick, he won't be able to hear them unless I keep the headset off. Headset unplugged. But then if I do that, you guys are going to hear echo. So I'm not sure how I'm going to pull that off. Unless he has his own little headset. Or a mini speaker or something. Unless he uses his own laptop. He does have his own laptop. I could get him to do that. But yeah, you guys will start seeing more of him. As he takes over one of these days. Just gotta train him. Squirrel Hermitage. Squirrel Hermit sends his regards to everyone in the chat. And so does Max. I haven't talked to Max in a while. Makes me wonder, is he streaming right now? Is the Maxapods doing some streamings? I'm not sure. It is Friday, right? He doesn't really do them anymore. By the way, we had an awesome chat last night, if you missed that. With Nick. The whole episode was just great conversation about the 100 Years' War, medieval wargaming. That whole topic, as you'd expect when Nick is around. But it was good. I gotta get him back in here. I don't see Max streaming. Finding replacements for ourselves is a challenge. Not many worthy to inherit the mantle. Well, if all goes as planned and he gets deep into this hobby of ours, like I think is going to happen, yeah, he's going to be a regular feature, I think. He loves streaming and YouTube and all that stuff. So he's got an interest in it. Just got to keep him so he's interested in gaming too. Otherwise, it's all for naught. I just had my BMP-2M's 30mm cannon bounce on an SPAA turret. Those are not armored, but they bounced. How you been, Clyde, by the way? Yeah, I should try that medium on some of my other paints here. I don't have anything ready to paint yet, though. Yeah, I have to prime it in white. Well, actually, I do have figures I could try it with. I might do that right now. Let me grab one of these guys. See if it's going to be worth doing. Yeah, let me try it. So this guy's ready for speed paints. Now, I don't have a speed paint for the color that I want on this miniature. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a medium. We're going to use this matte medium, and we're going to mix it with another paint that is not a speed paint. And let's see what I want to use. I was thinking about a green. Let's try green skin. Green skin? I don't want to try green skin. Oh, the only green I really like are these, but they're acrylic paints. They're a little too watery, too thin. But maybe that's a good thing with this. I don't know. But it's not what I wanted to use with this. I want to use good, strong paint. Let me see what else I got. I want to use blue. I'm going to have to use a green. Here's a good green. How about this one? Flat green Vallejo. Let's try that. So let's really give this a shake. And I want to see how it behaves. Compared to speed paint. Somebody, I think it was James, told me how many proportions of each I should do here. Water-based coat, a few drops. The colors will increase transparency. And then there was also something else. Airbrush thinner, but I don't want to use that. We're going to use just the matte medium. Empress Miniatures is back and up and running. Shipments to the US. Yeah, it's only a matter of time. They'll all be back. I don't usually order anything overseas. Try and find a distributor, if that's possible. Alright, let's try this. Get my palette. Alright, we're going to put a little bit in there. Probably going to shake this pretty good, I would think. Let's add some airbrush thinner. And see what happens. Both together will make it work a little more like a wash. Thinner alone will increase flow. It's good for metallics. Medium alone will work like a contrast 2-to-1 to the paint. Okay, let's get some hobbying. Matte medium, increased transparency, thinner, more capillary action, and brush miniatures. Anyway, you get it. Take the strength up and down as you like. I think it would work better just with the thinner. I'm not happy with the medium. Let me check something. I'm curious about this medium. Give me a second. I gotta go grab my phone. If I could find my phone. Oh, brother. Always losing something. Okay, we'll try it again. I guess I've never actually used this matte medium. It's very thick. So I have a feeling I didn't shake it enough. The thinner worked though. I put that in the paint and it definitely flowed a heck of a lot better. It's airbrush thinner. But this, as you can see, milky white, vinyl acrylic resin. And it's a little bit thick. So I think I got to shake this up a bit more. Because all it did, I added to the paint. It was like super thick. I'm trying to think when I got a hold of this. James sent this along. I imagine that was quite a while ago. I've never used it. So, Cooper, get in here. I know you're thrown off your game here. Stop. Here, have a sausage. Should be able to hear me now, James. Or Byron. I was asking AI about my predicament here with the medium. I gotta give it a good shake, man. That's what I'm thinking. Hopefully. I can't imagine it would go bad or something. Your mat is bad. You can also apply both with damp brush. Oh man, what is happening? And should mix them the same. Not loaded, but damp. The water chases the wash. Note medium is binder. It's not water. It's the glue that the pigment is suspended in. It should be a gel. All right. Well, this was super thick. It was like frickin'. It was coming out like Elmer's glue. Would it be that thick? I've never used mediums before. At least not I can remember. But the thinner, that works. That did the trick. I mean, it helps it flow, which is what I would expect if you're going to try and simulate speed paint, right? That said, it come out pretty good though. And it's hard to see. This side was the medium, this side was the thinner with medium. And the helmet was thinner with medium. Which came out pretty good. Probably a little too much thinner. This would definitely take practice. But I'm curious about this medium though. So what do you think, James? Should I use the airbrush thinner as well, just to get it to work like speed paint? Because I don't know if this alone's going to do it. Let me read the damn thing again. You guys are the pros here. Water-based acrylic. A few drops added to colors will increase flow, transparency, and result in a matte finish without diminishing adherence. Also used as a pigment base. That's interesting. And the airbrush thinner dilutes color with loss of adhesion, resistance, and consistency. Airbrush colors dilute by adding a max of 25% of thinner. Brush on colors, that's like what I'm using, dilute by adding a maximum of 50% of thinner. So again, what it does, it dilutes the color without a loss of adhesion, resistance, and consistency. Huh. So it dilutes the color without a loss of adhesion. So your paint will go on. Just dilutes it. Thins it. Whereas this increases the flow, transparency. You'd think this alone would do the trick. Try a drop. Try a drop of each with 2 drops of paint and wet brush. Wet brush. Use a drop of each. Just 1 of each with 2 or 3 drops of paint. Combine and apply with a wet brush. All right. So let's take like 3 drops of paint and 1 drop each of these. Let's try. I'll do a different color. Let's try a different color. Cripes, I gotta shake this now. La da 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 da, ba da 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 da. La da 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 da, da 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 da. Okay, let's get out some blue paint here and count the droppage. Let's count a little droppage. Let's see, what do I want to go right here? Oh, these damn things. Oh, all right, forget this color. That is my pants. Do 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 boo doo bee. All right. I'll give us at least 2 drops of this. And we're going to do 2 drops of the other one. That's a little more than 2 drops. But it definitely came out better, way better. So I have a feeling I didn't shake it enough for sure. All right, it definitely has got fluidity going for it. And it's definitely got some transparency. Alright, so I just need to shake that more. So let's experiment here and put a little of this darker green on his, oh, I don't know. Let's put it on his pack. This part right here. Let's see how that goes on. Let's just throw it on there. I kind of like it. Might be a little too thin. For sure, it's a little too thin. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if we can get a zoom in here and see what's happening. Let me set this up proper. Let's zoom in a little bit and then do a focus. Excuse me, camera. I gotta move you just a little bit because I want to show this off. Right. You can see how it's very thin. You can see the white. It's kind of a lighter shade of green. This part in the back. This little round thing. It's on his backpack. But it definitely went on thin. This right here, that shoulder, didn't work out too well. That was just the green paint with the medium, and the medium was too thick. I didn't shake it enough, so that's crap. The helmet and this shoulder pad is where I used the thick medium and added some thinner. So I could see it made it flow better, and you can see the white, it's a lot more transparent. So this is going to take some practice. I should use a different color. Yeah, but that right there, much better. Maybe a little too transparent. Yeah, but you can see the shade. You can see the highlights. Yeah, add a drop of paint. You can also use these with inks. The medium will stop them rubbing off or reactivating. Inks. Okay. Well, this is... I could see how this is going to work. I just gotta figure this out. I want to try it one more time. I'm wasting paint here. I guess you really gotta use like a couple drops of paint. You don't want to waste your paint. You really got to be efficient with this, or save it, put it in another bottle. That would be great. I'm going to try a different color, one that's a little brighter, like a red or an orange. What is this? Flesh? I don't want to use flesh. Give me something a little brighter. Why is it? Oh, my paint's missing. Do I have a red? Oh, here's one right here. This is flat red. What is this? God, I don't even know. Kind of looks like a... No, I was going to say it's an orange. What's the shade I'm talking about? Starts with an S. Keep thinking Scarborough. That's Scarborough. Scarlet. That's what I'm after. Scarlet. Let's try this. And this time, let's just try it with the medium. Two to one, 2 paint to 1 drop. 2 paint to 1 drop of medium. Is that what we figured out? Because this just needed really good shaking, that's all. It was coming out like glue, man. It was just nasty. What's this? This can't work. There's like 2 drops, literally. So let's do 1 drop of this. That might be enough. Damn it. I think I still had some green paint in it. Okay, let's try it on this bottom part of the... I don't think I did this right. Kind of thinned it, but it's not flowing like I would like it to. It's supposed to increase flow. I don't know, maybe I didn't put enough in. Kind of dampened the color. Let's try it again. Let's do another drop. And this time, let's just use the thinner. I have a feeling that's going to really flow. And it's probably going to be too transparent. Let's put that on the bottom half of his pack. Yeah, that's definitely too thin, but boy, it flows nice, man. So I love the airbrush thinner. But it's too thin. So I can see myself using both together. The airbrush thinner along with the medium. Because I don't know, the medium just doesn't, on its own, isn't cutting it. Unless I get the right mix of it. Maybe then it would work, probably. I'm running out of parts to paint here. See the bottom of the pack down here? It kind of looks brown almost. It's basically too thin. Top part was too thick. This part, the green, came out really good, and that was a mix of everything. I think I just got to get the right. I got to get used to what works and how much you're supposed to, how much works with what. Like how many drops do I typically put in with the paint? This is Vallejo matte medium. It says vinyl acrylic resin. Vinyl acrylic resin. Vinyl acrylic resin. Medium matte. Try a drop of each with 3 drops paint. Airbrush thinner brand. Paint medium brand. Sorry if I missed it. These are all Vallejo. Try a drop of each with 3 drops of paint. Let me try again. Let's try a different paint. Let's stay with the red actually. What do you think, Byron? It's all Vallejo. Everything on here is Vallejo. Vallejo matte medium, Vallejo airbrush thinner, and Vallejo paint model color range. Basically, what I'm trying to do here, because I've never done this before, I'm trying to turn a normal model color to function like a speed paint. So it flows really good. Shades the recesses, leaves a highlight on the top. Oh, let me take care of this cat. Holy smokes. Let us see. Let's use the red again. I'm going to use 3 to 1. I'm going to use the matte medium. Well, that technically should be it. That's not going to be enough, though. I know it's not. Let's try that. Very interesting. So the only thing it just seems like it doesn't flow like I want it to flow. I mean, it's a little more flowy. Bit more translucent. But it's almost like its own thing. I'm trying to mimic speed paints, but this is like its own thing. I don't know, let it try and see what happens. Let's just do that part. So it kind of just... Maybe there should be more. That would be shadow. I think he's talking about shadow and sun. Gloss, semi-gloss, matte, medium, picked up a semi-gloss. Make speed paints. Sent you both to see to use them together. Use a drop or 2 of each. So you recommend using both of them then. So you see what the matte's doing. It kind of like it thins it out basically. Because the shading and highlighting that I'm seeing after painting it is basically because of my primer. But this stuff here seems to make the difference because this makes it flow. Let's see, where was I working? Now this is a mix of matte. So I'm just going to add a couple of this in there. Because so far that seems to be the best result. That looks like too much, but whatever. God damn it. Comes out of that dropper bottle. But this actually is like the consistency I think I'm after. It's just a matter of getting the amounts right. Because the one thing this does do is it goes into the recesses, it darkens it, and the top is a little bit highlighted. So this is the way to go. I just got to figure out, okay, let's get the right proportion there, because this is obviously too little paint. Oh, let me go get Jake. Somebody's knocking at my door. Cooper, you're eating way too much. Here you go. Oh my God, I'm tripping over cats.
I'm back after my long break.
Where's the camera? All right. Just experimenting here, Jake, with trying to make some speed paints. I'm actually onto something here. So, from what I'm understanding, the matte really, it kind of thins the color. But it's this stuff right here that makes it flow. So it's just a matter of getting the right proportion.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what I'm looking at. We're gonna try this again tomorrow.
Did this dry?
I'm getting a rainbow dwarf here. Yeah, that's dry. So what I'm gonna, well, is it dry? Well, it's still wet in the bottoms there. That should be okay though. You're not gonna get paint in there. I'm gonna show you dry brushing.
What's dry brushing?
It's fun. Let's use a bigger brush, nice softy. This might work. This is a nice little softy.
Can you turn on the text-to-speech guy?
See? Stop! That's a big softy. So dry brushing is where you take a little bit of paint, wipe it off, and then you go like this. This is how you paint it. You don't go like this. You go like this. You fan over top of the surface. Yeah. Quickly and rapidly. All right, and gently.
Gently might be a hard one.
Hit the beach. So how do I paint this V1 bomber or V1 rocket? How do I paint this? Do I even have any pictures of this thing? I don't want to go into deep research on this frickin' thing. I just want to... Let me look. Oh, that's Tobruk. Oh, it's a struggle. It's a struggle, Jake. This hobby is a struggle. I got dogs. I got cats I'm tripping over. Where is this thing, man?
I have your mouse right here.
Hold on. Let me check the color of this thing. If I could even see. Do you see it anywhere?
No. Where is this thing?
I don't see it. I'm gonna have to look it up. See what folks are thinking. Where'd my goggles go?
I want to wear those goggles.
Oh, you don't need these. There's no way you need these things.
Can I see what's like one?
You're 9 years old.
Oh, when you're close up, you can see it good. That's nice. I like this. When you're like far back, it's all blurry.
Yep. Blur City.
I like those. They're pretty cool.
All right, what was here? I was just working on him. Experiment with mediums and such. What am I doing? Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to look this up, man. I don't know what to paint them.
Yeah.
I believe the same camouflage style as the 262, except the top needs to be the color of a lemon or a nurse shark. Are you serious? You're probably right, rookie. I was just thinking, oh, we'll just paint this a nice middle stone, like all their equipment. You know, it's the yellow going on. That's all we need, the whole thing. Whole frickin' thing. Now, we're gonna get fancy. Flames of War V-1 rocket. Oh, there's all kinds of colors. Yeah, I could see it's kind of green at the top and it's got the blue at the bottom. Let me look at some images.
Can I pick?
Wait, I want to show everybody the images I'm looking at.
Share your screen. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, here's one with a launcher. V1 rocket, high-res stock photo. They got painted in some kind of green. Actually, let me spell out Flames of War because it's not you looking at it. Flames of War. V1 rocket. Whoops.
There's some right there.
Yeah, this one right here.
I like that one.
It's got that green on the top and probably a blue. This looks white on the bottom, but this is what I was thinking of painting it. I like that. It's like my tanks that I painted, right?
Yeah, I like that. Oh, these wings are kind of like still a bit sticky.
Are they? Well, let it try blow on it. Alright, well, if you're up to the task, I don't know what green this is. This looks like either a white or a blue. I'm going to go with a really light blue. A powdery blue underneath the belly, which can have scallops on it, or it could be a straight line. We'll probably do the scallops. You could do this. The first thing you'll paint is the rail system, this. And it's all going to be a solid color. We're going to keep it simple. And it's just going to start off with middle stone, and then it's going to use the green and the brown camo. We can put that on. So that's how we're going to paint that. You're going to paint that first. All right?
All right. Yeah.
That's what you're going to paint first. All right?
Oh, he had it separate. I think we should add it separate.
Well, let me show you how to do this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Ready, kids?
Hold on, I gotta find the middle stone. Middle stone. This is like a very dark yellow, almost with a hint of green. I'll shake this up for you.
Just like in between?
A little bit. You want to go really light in the middle. I'll do the middle part. I'll do it first, and then you can do the rest. And I'll show you how the dry brushing works. All right, so let me get this off the screen. Fritz's dog scared the crap out of me. Sorry, man. That's Cooper. I've been taking care of him now for like 2 years almost.
Yeah.
He's Jesse's dog, Jake's dog, but he's also mine. He's our mascot from when we were in business. So he's a family dog.
When did we get him?
Long time ago, before you were born. So what we do here, we take a little water.
Hey, what happened to the live?
It's there. I bumped the mouse. Why is that blurry? What is going on here?
It's focusing on this time.
Yeah, it doesn't want to focus.
Focus on me. Me. Still blurry.
I got it on manual focus, that's why. Let's put it on auto. Alright, so you take a little water. Where's the paint? Right here. And you kind of thin it. This is how you thin your paints. It's one way. Makes it flow a lot easier.
Is this some more paint?
Yeah, don't touch that.
I thought it wasn't.
Alright. Andrew, make sure your brush isn't wet. Kind of thin it off. Now, dip it in. Just like that, right? And then do this. You don't have to use your hand. You can use paper. Right there is good. See that? That's good. Now what we do is we go like this. See that? That's called dry brushing.
It's like a professional.
Yep. Now we do it again. Take a little dip. And then get it so most of the paint is gone. And then lightly go over top of it.
Can't really see it.
Yeah, it's very light. But that's okay because you can go back over it again. Because you don't want to put this on thick and heavy. Take a little more. Like that's okay. That's a little thicker. But you see what it's doing? It's picking out the high points and it's leaving a nice shade color. See that? Let me do the top part. And you can do the rest. I'll get the hard parts like right here. So you don't have to. You don't want to get it on the rocket. The rocket's going to be painted. It's going to be a whole different color. It's going to have like a bluish belly and green top. All right, you do the rest. Jake, do the bottom, do the legs, do the front with that dry brush technique I taught you.
Like so, you gotta dip it in like that, and then like that.
Here, go like this.
Like on like.
That's already covered. Get the bottom and whatever I missed. His parrot has identity issues.
What?
Cooper barking. It's actually my parrot. He has identity issues. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's still wet.
I went to feed him and I got distracted. Jesse and me were talking. Told him I got a chat going on here. From now on, I'm going to have you painting.
Me?
Yeah, you're the painter around here. Don't get it on your shirt.
Can't really see it. Maybe I need it to be a bit thicker. Like that. Yeah, I see that better.
Remember, you want the shaded parts to be black. Like shadow. It's okay, it's your piece. You paint it. I can tell you, Dad, this is what I painted. It's going to look marvelous. I'm even going to put it on a little base. Yeah, a little base of goodness. I'll show you how to base.
Oh yeah, the black paint is mixing with it.
Yeah, don't put it in there. Just leave that black. Clean your brush off over here. Dry it off with this. Jake, dry it off with this.
Oh, okay.
And then keep painting.
I think
gonna look it's gonna have that camouflage pattern. No, go like this. It's gonna have the camouflage pattern as my tanks. Remember the Panzer IVs?
Yeah.
It's gonna look like that. This is how you paint those tanks. Let me bring one over so you know what we're doing. That's painted the same exact way you're painting that. With dry brushing.
Why is it green?
Because I have it selected. I'm not selected now.
Turn on the text-to-speech guy. Are you in it?
Nobody's saying anything.
Yeah, I just like him on.
What?
I just like him on.
He's on. Gotta unplug my headset.
One day, it's gonna scare me. Like, it's just gonna, like, pop up. I'm a bit tired.
Go on. You done?
Or are there some parts that I need to paint?
Yeah. Like after one coat, you usually got to do a second. So go over the whole thing again. This is how you get it to actually really stand out. See how it's getting brighter? You do multiple coats instead of a big heavy coat. Just do two of them. See, doesn't that look great?
I like that, yeah.
That's called dry brushing. So you can do the other side. Let me finish this, and then you can do the other side. You have to be careful near the little plane thing. Don't want to get your paint on them. You can do the top and the other side. Let me give you some more paint. Remember, you're not painting, you're dry brushing. You're literally brushing the paint on. I go like this. Back and forth, up and down. Be careful around the plane. You can go left and right as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I like left and right. How's this look?
Much better.
This looks awesome.
I like that.
In my opinion, this looks awesome. I can't believe I painted that.
Yeah?
I'm surprised I painted that.
You happy with that, or do you want to?
I'm happy with it.
Alright, we'll let that alone. Now let it dry, and what you're going to do next is you're going to paint the camouflage patterns. So it looks like this.
How do you paint the patterns?
You're not going to dry brush them, you're going to actually paint. You'll use a different brush. This is too big and...
The thin one.
Yeah. Not too thin.
Maybe like a bit thin.
I'll find your brush. This'll work. Doesn't have to be perfect and pointed. You're almost using it to stipple the paint on. Stippling is where you go like this. Because if you look at the pattern on there,
That looks good.
I do it like this. Like there's the brown. I just do it like that. I'm almost bouncing the brush off of the tank. You don't want to have a lot of paint on it, but you're not dry brushing. I'll show you when we get there. But you're going to start off with brown. We're going to start off with the brown. And for that, we're going to use a different paint. This is from Andrea. That's the shade of brown you're going to use.
Andrea color.
Yep, Andrea color. And you can do this right now. Now remember, you're mimicking that camouflage. All right? Now the best way to do this is draw little lines. Just break it up. Don't make it look like it's all the same pattern. Just break it up. Go left, go right, go tilt to the at angles. Just look at that tank.
Just like my last tank I made.
Yeah. Let's find an empty spot on the palette. Get some Bruna. And we're going to thin it a little bit by adding a little water, because you always add water to your paint. You always thin your paints.
Water paint.
It thins it a little bit. Alright. So let me do the first for you. Just a little bit of paint. Take a little bit of it off. Just like, kind of like an S shape there. Let me do another one. Another one. Okay. Let me spread it out a little bit. It's a little bit too close. Alright? Just like that. Alright, so do the rest of this. And at the top, I'll do one more. Because what they actually did, they used spray cans and they sprayed this paint on. That's how they painted this thing. They had little cans of spray paint or whatever.
Is there still some on there?
No, dip into it and get some paint. Yeah, just break it up.
Like that?
Yeah. Top really don't matter. You can do this side.
Okay. Yeah, and just the light.
Just a picture of some soldier there with a big old spray can and he's spraying, or maybe he's got a big giant paintbrush in his hand. He did that too.
What?
Excellent.
Does that look good?
Yep.
Bensk says, guys, I'm going to head to bed.
People are getting tired. All right, Byron. You have a good time. I'll talk to you later, man.
Night.
Bensk says, you all have a good night.
You too, Byron.
You too.
Bensk says, it was good to see Jake on the show.
Yep, you'll see lots more of them too. Probably every weekend. Live.
Yeah.
Painting up miniatures and more gaming with me.
Yep.
Good?
We could save this and put this in a frame for the first time I paint.
Yeah.
It's pretty good too.
Alright, now, that should be dry. Now you're going to do it with green. And this green,
Yes. Green.
this green is Luftwaffe? Luftwaffe? Luft? Luft? Where are you? I think it's Luftwaffe. That's what we're going to use. And you're going to do the same exact thing, except it's with green. Okay? Let's use this gold. I gotta put a hole in this, it's not coming out. unplugged.
What's that?
Just a little wire.
Okay, if you keep squishing that too hard, it's gonna go.
Yep, exactly. That's why I hate these damn things. Pardon the French, but they drive me nuts.
What did you just do? Oh, there. Did you do that?
Yeah, he gets ticked off at me. He drives me crazy.
He wants that tape.
All right, give me the brush again.
Alright.
Clean it off.
I know how to do it.
I know. I want to thin it though.
Okay.
Blink. A little bit of water. Mix it in.
You like.
And that should be enough. There. Go ahead and put some paint on it and
Right,
go to town.
Just like a nice shape.
Excellent. I'll show everybody when you're done here.
Is yellow after this?
Nope, that's it.
Oh, just this?
Yeah, that's going to be done.
Oh, whoops, one color. Put in
James L. says, "This is what the hobby is all about."
Yep.
Alright.
All right, let's show it off.
You see it good?
I don't know. You hold it. I can't. I'm at an angle here.
Yeah, but
Back it up. Get away from the... All right, that's a little better. Back up away. You're too close. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Looks pretty good. Excellent. So that's the frame. Let that dry. And now what you're going to do is you're going to paint the belly of the V1 rocket. So you have a choice. You're going to be using a sky blue. All right. And you got a choice on how you're going to paint this.
James L. says, "Good stuff."
You can paint it with squigglies, what we call scalloped, or you can paint it just as a straight line at the top between the color green and blue. Do you want it to be wavy, or do you want it to be just straight?
it's just straight.
Yeah, that might be challenging. I recommend the wavy.
What's the wavy like?
Well, it's just waves. Let me show you a picture.
Okay. I need to see a picture, yeah.
Let's see. Here's this, but it's a tiny frickin' thing. You know what? Go for a straight line. Don't worry about the slopes. But it's okay if the line isn't perfect.
How do we do like a straight line?
Just freehand it. You'll get it.
Like where?
In fact, you don't even want it to be perfect.
In the middle?
I'll show you in a minute. I gotta find the paint because we can't do it if we don't have the paint.
Sky blue?
Sky blue. Blaue. Luftblaue. I just gotta find it.
Are we still alive?
I seldom use this color. Who uses sky blue unless you're playing American Civil War or something?
Everyone has that.
Here's a good one.
Ooh, I like that.
You'll have to show your dad. It's gonna look pretty awesome.
Yeah.
man. This isn't the color I want, but it's actually this is too blue. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's what we want. So this is Vallejo 961
Go back to the
Sky Blue.
People want to see. There.
So let's shake this up really good.
Yep.
Now, let me go back to the picture again, Jake, so you can see what you're trying to do. Let me find it. Here's a
It
good.
was up. It was up there.
See this? Here's a good picture. Look at.
With the squiggly lines.
Yeah, see those little squiggles? That's the little scallops I was talking about.
I think the line would be better.
You do it any way you want. It could be straight or do a little scallop here. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't want it to be perfect. All right?
Okay.
Imagine this thing is flying in the air and a guy's on the ground and he's looking up in the sky. He sees this sky blue color. It's a form of camouflage. It's hard to see because you're looking at the belly. He don't know what's flying around up there. So this is what you're mimicking, this whole thing. So the bottom of the wings, the belly of it, that's all going to be this color blue.
Okay.
It's probably going to be too blue, but that's all right.
But the top will be like a bit like dark.
The top of it is going to be green.
Green?
Yeah, we're going to paint that a different color. That's last.
Let's use
Now, let's put it here in the middle. And I'll show you what I'm going to do here. That's because in my opinion, this is too blue.
I think it's perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, we'll keep it. I was going to say add a little white. But we're going to keep it blue. Boy, this is going to come out. It's going to go... Man, I hate these things. Because they always get gummed up. They dried up paint in there. And it's hard to squeeze out.
Yeah, and you're trying to squeeze it out, and like it just pops out, and all of it goes.
You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't like when that happens.
All right, there we go. What, do you use paints like this at school?
No, I just know.
You just know you're a magic man. Now for this, we're going to use the same brush. Use this one instead. So, go like this.
What?
Yeah, you got to keep a point on it. That's how you do it.
I don't want to put it in my mouth.
All right, let me start it off to give you an idea what you're doing. All right, so the bottom, we'll say is there. I'm just painting the bottom right now.
Hey, why is it squiggly?
It's okay. Probably should be squiggly. It's going to make it easier for you to paint.
I wanted a straight line though.
That's going to be near impossible to do. You'll leave the edges alone. Don't bother painting them. Just go right off like that.
I kind of don't like that. It kind of annoys me.
You'll be fine. You'll survive. Don't worry about it. Alright, so you see what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
I'm purposely making little squiggly lines. Because it's easier. Trust me. Trust me.
That's me.
Alright? I'm going to make it like that. And...
Looks pretty easy.
yeah. So now you are going to do the same thing I just did. That's only one coat. You're going to put a second coat on there
Yeah.
when it's dry.
Yeah?
What, Jess?
Yeah,
Here.
Dad?
Go see what he wants before you start. I can't see my camera. Oh, there is some yellow on it too in
The
spots.
rookie 6666 says, "Trust me, I'm an engineer." Song starts.
I gotta go to bed soon.
Okay.
I gotta finish up painting.
What time is it? 9:47. Oh, you got this.
I'm gonna finish painting this and then,
Mm-hmm.
yep, I'm going to sleep.
All right, go ahead. Get the other side, just like I did. This is the way it's done. The big cheese hard at work.
Stop.
It's okay. Happy little mistakes, as somebody once said. We'll turn it into something nice. I gotta find a green for this. I'm gonna use the green. Not Luftwaffe. I'm gonna use German camo dark green. That'll be the next color. That's this one.
You alright, Coop?
He's giving it the old hackaroony. He wants one of these little beggins. That's what he wants. Tasty victuals. There you go. You're eating way too many of these, Coop. Excellent. Show the camera. Look at that. Is that the side you did or I did?
That's the side you did. That's the side I did.
Let's see what the side you did then. Alright, that's okay. You got a little too high there on the one end. That's alright. We're going to go over that with green.
What kind of green?
We got to let this dry though. This green.
James L. says, very windy and cold here today. Walked 25 miles this week, so resting on the electric blanket with my rule books.
Actually, don't look at me like
A big...
James L. says, great work, boys.
Thanks.
There you go. A big pile of books on his chest. He's sitting there reading away. It's actually colder here. It's been getting colder all month. Just way cooler than I expected.
Yeah, it's getting pretty cold.
I think right now it's 52 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
What is that, in the teens in Celsius, maybe? Low teens? Do you know metrics?
What?
Do you know metrics?
It's metrics.
Well, instead of 1 inch, you're saying 25 millimeters or
Oh.
2.5 centimeters?
Okay, yeah.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
What's 2.5 centimeters?
James L. says,
2.5.
that's one reason I am moving back to acrylics more. Easy to touch up.
I'm just getting into
2.5 centimeters is an inch. See, that's the problem. You're converting to imperial. You're converting. You don't have to convert. 2.5 centimeters equals 2.5 centimeters. It equals 25 millimeters. You shouldn't have to convert it. But because we're using two systems in the world, we have to kind of convert just to visualize what it is, 2.5. So it's an inch.
Why do you need the big brush?
Huh?
Why do you need the big brush?
What, this thing?
Yeah.
Whoops. That's for cleaning the models, because they get dusty around here. Everything turns to dust around me. I don't know why.
I feel like I would use them for like priming. They just go.
Yeah, you could. You could. I use a lot of these for priming. This one for priming, because they're nice and big. You got some control over it. Like this is
James
too
L.
big.
says, the big cheese thinks in all systems. El Queso Grande.
You'll have to wear your D&D sweatshirt pretty soon.
I will.
James is the one who sent it to you. He's the guy that sent you that sweatshirt
Oh yeah.
that says Dungeons and
James L.
Dragons.
says, yeah, weirdly I'm a dust magnet too.
Yeah, he's all the way from Australia.
Wow.
You're dead.
Hey! Ah!
Walter,
Arr.
stop pulling the tape down.
What's with the tape?
He's losing his mind. He wants to be fed again for the 100th time.
What's wrong with having a little bit of tape?
So, what brush were we using for this?
You're
Where is
using,
it?
like-
This
where'd
one?
you put it? Yeah.
All right. so let me see. This is the side we're working on. So let me straighten it out just a little bit. Because we're going to go over this with green. Alright, so I don't really have to do much. I just want to put a quick coat on there.
It looks a bit too high. Maybe it's better when it's high, because you won't see it that much.
Well, you won't see this at all once it's on the table. I mean, it's going to be just sitting there.
Yeah.
So let's get this done. This is the second coat.
I want to have like actual planes.
You can get them. You can use them in Flames of War. They're big too. I used to have a bunch of them.
What happened to them?
Sold them.
We sold them.
Yep, sold everything off.
How much?
Ooh, lots and lots of money. This stuff is not.
Did everyone all get one? Or do you still have some?
Everyone who bought some.
Everyone bought all of them.
I don't know who has them. I know my good friend Ian. He got some of my planes.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
I keep yawning.
It's because you're tired. It's been a long day of gaming.
Yep.
Actually, we didn't play anything, but...
Fun painting.
Alright. So, I got a little sloppy where it shouldn't be, but we're going to let that dry real quick, and then we're going to put on the green. The green is the darker color. That's why we're putting it on last. That way you can paint over the blue mistakes. You see? See, it's darker. That'll go over the blue, hopefully. So start shaking that.
That good?
No, shake it up real good. So this is the dwarf I was working on. Trying to get some speed paint effects going.
Is that good? Should get up a lot.
Oh, I can't do this. Let me see it. My powerful arms. I haven't. No, I've used this quite a bit, so it should be pretty good. All right, so let's put it right there.
There's a lot.
What do we do next? We thin the paint.
Of course we do.
Yeah, you mix that right in there.
James
Get it
L.
nice and
says,
fluidy.
Dwarf ready for the turnip treatment.
Yeah. I love that game. Turnip 28. You'd probably like it too, Jake. You get very creative. But we'll see. We'll get to that. Now, a little bit of paint. And you're just going to paint the top part. Let me kind of fix your side. See how I did that? See that? Doesn't that look beautiful?
I like that.
There's a trick to doing straight lines. The trick is to do it in one go. Don't mess around. You got to do it all in one go. That's how you do straight lines. Now we can barely see this. That's really dark green. It's perfect. This is a perfect green. Look at that. It's beautiful. Okay, you're gonna do the other side. Let me touch that up. Okay. We'll do the other side. Okay?
Right.
Get just all of it, the top
James
of it.
L. says, I want to make a turnip rocket launcher. Bit of a purple glaze.
All this will be green.
Yeah, I can't see the green at all.
Let me get the headset here. You know what? Can you put this on your head? Jeez. What are you sneezing for? Does that fit? Does that work? This is adjustable.
My nose doesn't like it. I do, but my nose doesn't.
Turnip rocket launcher. That's actually a great game. I like the idea of it. I'm not too keen of the Napoleonic background to it with the muskets. That I don't know if that really interests me so much. I don't know why. But I do like the idea and the aesthetic of the guys that look like knights and stuff.
Maybe.
shields,
A
swords,
turnipult.
things like that. And I guess you can do that because it's very... Supposedly, it's like 1,000 years from the Battle of Austerlitz. So that's a long time in the future. You're going to have guys looking like anything and everything.
Do I have to paint this?
I think that... I was going to say paint the whole thing green. Let me take a look and see. Now, you know what? It's painted exactly like the rest of it. Green top, blue bottom. So right now, don't do anything to it. Just ignore it.
Right.
Are you done? Gripes. So there it is so far. You happy with that?
Yeah. I'm very proud of it.
You want to finish it tomorrow?
Sure.
Well, you can finish it now if you want. I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
You can stay up all night. I don't mind.
I'm a bit tired though.
Yeah?
I want to go to sleep.
Too bad. We're hardcore around here. We don't sleep.
James L says. Going well.
Here. Here's what we'll do.
Ooh.
I'll paint the bottom,
Ooh.
and then you paint the top. And that's where we'll call it. I don't know what that middle thing is painted. I'm going to say that's probably...
There's a boy in my class
Green.
that has really, really high autism, so he can't really talk that well.
Yeah.
He usually just makes sounds.
It's very noticeable then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He just makes sounds.
Yeah.
So-
Like, ah! His name is Jacob Shuta.
Really?
Yeah. He's a Jacob.
Today was Jake's first day of school.
No, yesterday was.
Oh, that's right. Today was your second day of school.
Yep.
Oh,
This was the first day we saw Jacob Shuta.
yeah.
Yeah, at specials. He's like never in class. He's like usually like, I don't know.
I don't know either. What, does he go to a special class? So we got some blue on the tracks. We'll have to fix that. That's all right. I'll do that. So I'll do this blue.
I like the tracks. I can't believe I did that.
Yeah, that came out really well. Dry brushing. Dry brushing is fun.
Dry brushing makes everything look realistic.
Yep.
Hey, maybe I can tell my friends to watch the stream.
Yeah. Get them involved in some gaming.
Yeah. Patrick would really love this. That's why I'm giving him a sticky note of my phone number. You can call him up. Bring him up here.
Yep.
I think he might know a lot of these. Cause he's really... Remember what I remember that tank?
Mm-hmm. What, did he know what kind of tank it was?
Yeah.
Did he really? How old is he?
He is 9.
Wow, same age as you. Here's the green. Paint the top.
Gee. Can you like fix these? They're like annoying my nose.
Oh, that I can't fix. That's just... I could probably put tape on it, but I won't do that now.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
I could probably... Let me see. What the hell was that? Oh, it's Walter.
Walter make
Try it now.
James L says. Tell him to bring good snacks.
Your friend.
Bloop.
Just paint the top, just like you did the rest of it. Careful, don't... Remember I told you the secret to straight lines. One swoop. Just from one big long thing. Do it in one go. Careful.
James L. says, that's your entry fee to the forge. Red vines, uvas, jelly beans, chips.
Jelly beans for sure.
Of course, jelly beans. I love jelly beans. Jelly beans are the best.
This is known as the forge.
Jelly beans are known as the forge.
No, we are.
Oh,
Forge and Brush.
I thought
Got it.
I
It's
thought
the name of my channel, the Forge and Brush. Forge and Brush.
Right?
Forge and Brush Gaming.
Gaming.
Yep.
You're not a gaming channel.
I'm not a gaming channel. What am I then?
You're a board game channel
Board game channel.
and a painting channel.
Painting channel.
You're not a gaming channel.
Gaming channel.
A gaming channel. is
Gaming
like you
channel.
play like video games.
Video games. I reply in nothing but questions. Questions?
Question.
All right, there it is.
All right, there it is.
That's it for now.
That's it for now.
I'm going to touch it up a little bit, and it's good to go. I'll give it a wash properly.
James L.
A
says,
little spray.
whoa, hold the phone.
What? What?
Huh?
He said, "Well, hold the phone." What?
Let me see if... Oh, that's much better.
You want me to hold the phone? Let me get the phone.
James L. says, military school in Thailand it is. Not a gaming channel. Yikes.
My mom was born in Thailand.
Yeah. But you weren't.
Yeah.
Can you speak Thai?
No, not really.
Say a few words in Thai.
Swaddi Kap, Kapun Kap, and Shanrakun, I'm pretty sure.
Chamlakum?
Yeah, Shanrakun.
Shanlakum?
I'm pretty sure Shanrakun means I love you.
Oh God.
Yeah. And Kakun Kap means thank you.
All right, all the important
And
words.
Swaddi means hi, and Swaddi Kap means hello.
And currently, at your other house, your grandma, all the way from Thailand, is visiting for like 6 months, and she doesn't speak a lick of English.
She does kind of speak a little bit.
A little bit?
James L. says, I am way closer to Thailand than the U.S.
Wow. Yeah, he's down in Australia. You know what that is, right?
Yeah. I could tell. You're way far away from the U.S.
So what we'll do, Jake, tomorrow is we'll
What?
do some more painting.
Yep.
We'll finish
Will we
this.
stream it or will we just like,
This is streaming. We're live.
yeah, but tomorrow?
Yes.
Or,
Do you like streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for you.
good for me.
Yeah, you learn how it's done. You got to get used to talking to people and doing things.
I'm good at talking.
Are you?
Yeah.
There you go, folks.
Tasty water.
Runs in the family, I think.
I forgot Spidey was on there.
Spider-Man. Where is he? Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, you can kind of see him. You can kind of see
Oh,
him.
jeez, I'm getting crazy. Let's not do that.
Ah.
There he is. Spider-Man. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Spider-Man.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I gave you that.
Well, you let me borrow him. He's just become a mascot. I tell the story about him all the time.
What's his story?
You left him here because you felt sad for me because I live here all by myself, and you left all your toys and your favorite little stuffy animals just to keep me company and give me something to play with. Or is that all just a lie? Is it a sham? First you figured that out? What's going on?
I'll bring
Uh-oh.
next time I come here I'm gonna bring what's his name again? I'm pretty sure his name was
Some gonk?
I'm
Fart-
planning on
Fart
making
Skinner?
I'm I'm planning on making 12 gonks.
Yes, gonks. And if you don't know what a gonk is, folks, look it up.
Look one up.
Yes. What are you doing?
Gonk.
Yeah. All right.
Is this volume all the way up?
This has nothing to